Rumors are circulating about the Golden State Warriors. Dwight Howard, approved by the team's professionals, could join the group. During this transitional season, the Golden State Warriors are considering adding another veteran to their team. Renowned three-time Defensive Player of the Year award winner Dwight Howard successfully completed a two-day interview with the Warriors last Wednesday, and according to Jason Dumas of Cron 4 News, he is expected to participate in a workout with Draymond Green and Chris Paul in Los Angeles on Thursday. According to Dumas, Golden State's veteran players have expressed support for the idea of bringing Dwight into the fold. The Warriors could make a decision on Howard's signing as early as Wednesday. The Athletic's Shams Charania and Anthony Slater had already reported last week that Howard was in talks with the Warriors, as the team was exploring signing a big-name veteran in this transitional season. However, ESPN's Kendra Andrews reported on NBA Today on Monday that Howard was only considered a trial run by the Warriors and that there was no guarantee of a signing. Andrews stated, "While it has caused quite a stir, I'm told the Warriors view this as another evaluation opportunity, just another player they are considering. They want to add experience to the team, especially at the center position. Bringing Dwight in San Francisco this week doesn't necessarily imply he will become a member of the team. They are looking to fill the last few spots on the team." Despite Andrews' report, it seems likely that Dwight Howard will join the team, especially considering the support from Golden State veterans for his inclusion. While Dwight Howard is no longer the dominant player he was in years past, he can still play a valuable role as a rim protector, serving in the rotation as a backup to Draymond Green and Kevin Looney. His playing time is likely to be limited, but he could be a productive asset in injury or absence situations. The Warriors are already in the process of reconfiguring after acquiring Chris Paul in a trade with the Washington Wizards that took Jordan Poole out of the Bay Area, but the addition of Dwight Howard should not significantly affect the dynamic. Dwight Howard was out of the NBA during the 2022-23 season, but maintained his fitness while playing in Taiwan's T1 League, where he averaged 23.2 points in 20 games with the Taoyuan Leopards. The 37-year-old played his final NBA season in 2021-22 as a member of the Los Angeles Lakers. In that time, he played a depth role, recording averages of 6.2 points and 5.9 rebounds in 60 games, with a shooting efficiency of 61.2%. The Warriors are hoping to bounce back from a disappointing season in 2022-23 and are aiming to win another NBA title with the main trio of Stephen Curry, Draymond Green, and Klay Thompson, hoping that Dwight Howard can contribute positively to that search. Other news that came out was also, what if Andrew Wiggins, rather than Chris Paul, is the solution to wage relief? It's too early to discuss the offseason, as the Golden State Warriors have only played 4 games this year, and the season still has a lot going on. However, one issue that deserves our attention is the future of Andrew Wiggins. Until recently, there was no doubt about Wiggins' role on the team, especially after his impressive performance in winning the championship in 2022 and his subsequent 4-year contract extension worth $109 million. However, the exchange of Jordan Poole for Chris Paul was intended, in part, to make room for Klay Thompson's contract renewal. The initial idea was that the Warriors would acquire Chris Paul for 1 year and then release him, saving money. But what if, instead of Chris Paul, salary relief came from trading Andrew Wiggins? While this may seem surprising at first glance, there are indications that young talent like Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga could surpass Wiggins in the near future. In his first few games, Wiggins underperformed, with disappointing statistics in rebounding, assists, and defense. Moody and Kuminga, on the other hand, showed great potential and evolution in their skills. In time, they could surpass Wiggins in importance to the team. However, it's too early to draw definitive conclusions, and Wiggins could improve as the season goes on. The decision on Wiggins' future will depend on how he fares compared to Moody and Kuminga, as well as Chris Paul's performance. If Paul continues to play well, the Warriors could opt to keep him, perhaps on a long-term deal at a more affordable price. In that scenario, they would need to find a way to free up salary cap space, and Wiggins' departure could be considered. Ultimately, the decision will depend on how these players evolve and what is best for the team, considering their aspirations and financial resources. We would like to hear your opinions and comments on this news. Do you believe Andrew Wiggins will continue to be a key part of the Golden State Warriors, or do you see potential in young men like Moses Moody and Jonathan Kuminga to take on a prominent role on the team? Also, what is your opinion on Chris Paul's performance on the team? Remember to like this video and subscribe to our channel to stay up to date with the latest sports news and analysis. Your opinions are important to us and enrich the discussion. What do you think the future holds for the Warriors and their players? Share your ideas with us in the comments.